These are the pages and pages of petitions fellow educators, administrators, parents, and more have signed to bring Calvin Nicholas back as the Scotlandville Magnet High principal. So far, the principal's attorney, Jill Kraft, says more than 2,000 people have signed online or paper petitions.
It's an amazing tribute to how wrong the school board's proposal to terminate Dr. Nicholas is.
We sat down with Nicholas yesterday about his incident caught on video. It was August 31st after school when a fight broke out. Nicholas tells us 5 children were involved, and he used a stick that was in his hands to hit a child on the rear one time.
What was your intent with that stick?
Simply to get the child's attention, because I had to get him off the next child, and I had to make sure no one else got involved in the incident.
Nicholas says it worked. He was able to break up the fight and keep it from getting even bigger with more students joining in. But 2 days after that incident, he says Superintendent Warren Drake called and
I was told to resign or be terminated.
Kraft says the school system has already hired another principal at Scotlandville High, and Nicholas was fired without due process. But the school system continues to tell us that he is on paid leave. Today, we went by the school system to get more information. We put in a public records request today asking to look through Mr. Nicholas's personnel and disciplinary files. We were told neither are open to public record. We also asked for any recordings of the fight that the school system may have. We were told there are no recordings. We also requested an interview with Superintendent Warren Drake. We were told that he is in meetings all day long. Meanwhile, after our report aired yesterday, many of you chimed in on Facebook, saying things like he should have been fired and hired as the new superintendent because he knows what these kids need. Notice the number of likes, 274. Another comment, this is so dirty, that man is fired. I would like to see you, superintendent, go into a fight like that barehanded. These kids are strong and violent. Another, while most principals hide out in their office all day, he was out taking an active stance. Fired for stopping it before it got out of hand is just plain crazy. And another, he should have used a bigger stick. Kraft says the petitions and comments prove her client had the children's best interest at heart. It's something Nicholas agrees with and is confused by the school system's lack of support.
It's horrible, especially when you did something with no malice intent. You did something to keep a child from getting harmed, maimed, injured, you understand me, where he can come home to his parents safe.
Kieran Chawla, WAFB 9 News.